Charles Van Morgan doing another edition of Unbridled News, and a story we want to cover, and some other things we want to mention that might be important to you. This is real news, recent news in the media, and we're going to give you our educated, unbridled take on it, behind the scenes and inside information that the news media won't tell you the truth, but we will. Some pretty shocking things. So in the news is the Tennessee Highway Patrol. They are saying that April is distracted driving month. They're claiming that distracted driving is a leading cause of fatal wrecks in Tennessee, causing a fatality rate to skyrocket. But I want to tell you from my inside perspective. See, I used to work for the Tennessee Highway Patrol, and I know how crooked they are. And I know that I worked a wreck on Chapman Highway, and supervisor at the time, and she's now even promoted higher. The best liars get promoted to the top level positions for the most part. Now, there are some good ones. But the supervisor that I'm talking about is Kimberly Ogle. She was a lieutenant at the time. I think she's a captain now. But she instructed me to put on a fatal wreck report that a man didn't have a seatbelt on, because they wanted to push the perception that lack of using seatbelt was causing fatalities. Even though when I worked the wreck, I could see a mark on his neck around like where a seatbelt would go. So it appeared to me like that he had a seatbelt on. But they want to present the perception that lack of seatbelt use is the reason why people are getting killed. So every fatality they try to mark on there, regardless of wearing the seatbelt or not, they weren't wearing their seatbelt. So they use that, the signature legislation that the Colonel Tracy Trotz, I call him Tracy Trotz, he trots to the bathroom, Tracy Trotz passed, was getting the seatbelt fine increased. He got it doubled because that's more revenue for the state. So they say, hey, they push the agenda with false statistics that, hey, people are getting killed because of lack of seatbelt use. So, hey, we need to raise the seatbelt fines. And they did. They doubled it. And, hey, that's more money for the state. It's about revenue. It's not about life saving. Because that man's death had nothing to do with the seatbelt. He was crushed in his car. I believe he had a seatbelt on, and he died anyway. So it wasn't because of lack of seatbelt. And even the governor, Bill Haslam's what I call him, the billionaire that exploits people. They got it, and that's the truth. He has people die at his gas stations while he's paying a minimum wage and doesn't have security for him. But he even did a video at that time, a commercial that you paid for, his commercial, going out in front of people saying lack of seatbelt use is killing people, and he had a bunch of glass where pictures were broken. And that's just not the case. Seatbelts do not kill other people, and it's not a major cause of traffic fatalities. It's just not. And so, but they want to make revenue. And similarly with the distracted driving, they're trying to make a lot of money saying that using your cell phone, and they also have a law against any type of camera in the car. Hey, man. Hey, making a Facebook Live video. So yeah, you want to be on Facebook Live? I'm talking about.
What are you doing, man?
I'm making a Facebook Live video. It'll be on Facebook Live. It'll be on the video tonight. I'm running down the Highway Patrol. I'm talking about their use of.
What's on the news, don't you?
What is it?
What all about the Highway Patrol? They're the ones pulling. They're the one they charge all these DUIs, where they're charging DUIs and nobody's drinking.
Yeah, they do that all the time.
They did 85% of it.
Yeah.
Highway Patrol has.
Yeah, I don't doubt it. They got rid of me, and I was leading the state in protecting people, and all mine were. They were really drunk people. Obviously, they were so drunk. Some of them killed themselves. They were so drunk. But what I'm doing is a story where they're saying this is distracted driving month, and they're saying that because they're...
Because of people's phones and shit?
Yeah, but they can use their phones, and they even have a computer screen.
Yes, and everything.
So it ain't distracted driving. They'll use that to raise the fine so that they'll get more money. That's what they're doing. It has nothing to do with distracted driving.
I said, it's funny, man, was fucking, he just, you know what I mean?
You don't mind if I put you on Facebook Live, do you? I won't if you don't want to. Do what? There you go. Facebook Live, this is my buddy here. So you know he's honest because Law don't like him. So that's the way that goes. But yeah, I'm Facebook Live. I was doing a story on the Highway Patrol, how they're making it distracted driving month so they can raise revenue. And they're saying that's what's killing people, but it ain't that. They lie about the statistics. Even if you're not on the phone, if you're dead in the car, they're going to check the box. He was on the phone, and then the colonel of the Highway Patrol will say, we need to double the fine for distracted driving, and then they'll double the fine. It's not about safety. It's about raising money for the Highway Patrol. So yeah,
man. It's a racket, man.
it is. And get this, I'm going to put this out too. It's a hit list of state troopers and also a hit list of state officials that got me fired. And it's not my hit list against them. It's for people in the Highway Patrol and the public to be warned. I'm going to put their names out on Facebook. It's a hit list of people that will hit you. And their names like Kim Ogle, Stacy Heatherly, and I'm going to put a whole list of names for Highway Patrol troopers for them to look out for these people because they will try to ruin your life and get you fired. So you hear anybody doing stuff like this, a hit list? I'm not afraid of them, but yeah, we're Facebook Live right now, and I'm doing a story every night.
I about you, man. You're out here jogging. It's 4:46 in the morning.
I appreciate it, man. Shake my hand. This is BJ, and his mother is a great lady too. Take care, BJ. I'll let you go. But you're on Facebook Live. You can look at it later. Spread it around to your friends. But yeah, that's Charles Van Morgan. I call it Unbridled News, and we're just telling the truth. And we'll post that THP hit list, and you'll see all the people that are creeps and crooked and liars and criminals. And they're out here on the street, and some of them lawyers. And they'll have you put in jail when they're the ones committing the crimes. I'm just saying. So let's continue prosecuting the state of Tennessee. That's what I do. I'm a lawyer. Not licensed, though. But thank you. Take care, BJ. See you later. So we're off Facebook Live, and we ran into one of our friends. We have one or two. So God bless y'all. And remember, THP is just about, it's all about revenue, not about public safety, because the real cause of deaths on the highways is drunk drivers. And right here is the one that led the state in drunk driving arrest. And they lied about me, committed criminal acts to get rid of me. It's not cell phone usage. It's not distracted driving. If it was distracted driving, why are they driving distracted? They exempt themselves from the law. They use their cell phone and they have a computer screen in the car. So it has nothing to do with distracted driving. That's a revenue ploy. And I'll put out the hit list. God bless y'all. We love y'all. The way to get this message out, to help us increase the channel, to fight the state, to prosecute the state, is friends calling friends. So remember, call your friends. Call all. Tell them to join Power to You, the People. Check out our Facebook page and check us out on YouTube and TikTok. God bless y'all. Thank you. This is the episode of Charles Van Morgan Unbridled Nightly News. Goodbye for now.
THPP and State Gov hit list out against you. Tracy Trott, Derek Stewart, Kimberly Ogle, Mike Turley, Rick Chester, Robert T. Johnson, Stacy Heatherly, Vic Donahoe, Lowell Russell, Chris Dye, Matt Perry, James Fillers, Bill Gibbons, Ron Cockerell, Deborah Martin, Joe Bartlett, Larry French, and others yet unnamed.